Oh, we love our next guest. She needs no introduction. She's a friend of Good Day New York. We all know Grammy nominee Remy Ma. But what you may not know is she has her own battle rap league. It's called Chrome 23. She has with her one of the hottest names in the game right now, Remy and Eazy, the block captain. Join us right now. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I got to ask you, how's the family?
The family is great.
How's Papoose?
He's good. He's the head of hip hop at TuneCore now, so he's working on that. And the baby, she's running the house as usual.
And my guy Fat Joe.
Joe is in Thailand right now. We hope that he's, behaving.
It wouldn't be Joe if he wasn't misbehaving.
I'm like, don't just go over there eating anything crazy, okay? Just stick to what you know. He's a big guy. He likes to eat, so you got to make sure he's okay.
So Remy, you're breaking glass ceilings in this battle rap. What's going on?
Well, a couple of years ago, I had this idea that I was going to start a battle rap league. And one of my main reasons behind it, because I started noticing the disparities between the females and the men. Like, the pay gap was so huge that it was disrespectful. And a lot of people may not know, but I come from battle rap, and I just felt like, had I not had the opportunities I had, like to meet Big Pun and Joe and have hit records and Grammy nominations, I could have been one of these girls with a family, and this is my career, and I'm being, treated the way they're being treated. I would want somebody like myself with the power to come in and change things. But when I started it, I thought it was one thing, and 1 year later, because we're like officially 1 year in, I'm like, okay, this is not as easy as I thought it was. And then I started like incorporating some of the guys into it, and we're here now, and Chrome 23 is actually a real player in the battle rap game. So
wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Eazy's everybody's talking about Eazy. Eazy the block captain. So what's it like working for this league now?
Oh, it's a great experience. I've been in battle rap for a long time, but transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Chrome 23. So it's been a great experience.
So I'm so curious about battle rap because you have to do so much research on your opponent, right? And it can get dirty.
Yes, it can.
How dirty can you get?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any
there's no limit.
There's no limits,
you gotta
right?
Pray.
So what do you wear? Body armor? Like, how do you keep yourself together? When those things, they're going deep. They're talking about your family. They're talking about things that, like, may hurt you.
I think for the most part, most battle rappers, they try their best to live, like, a certain way so that people don't have things. Like, the second, I think and correct me if I'm wrong, like, the second that something happens in their life, they're like, oh, my God, I hope they don't find out about this, because it's a possibility. You might hear it for 9 minutes and then 3 rounds in front of a crowd on pay-per-view.
Has that ever happened to you before, Remy Ma, where like they totally knocked you off your game a little bit?
That never happened to me. I saw somebody the other day. I think I'm the first person that may have invented personals. Like, the battle that everyone knows me for from way back when. Like, I kind of personally went into the girl's situation, and like she kind of speaks to me now, but I don't think she's ever really gonna like me.
What about you, Eazy? Because you're getting ready, right, for a big battle rap coming up soon?
No, we just left one.
You left one?
Yeah, we just left one a few months.
Last month.
Last month. I thought you might have had something coming up this summer. No?
It's working. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it right now.
Okay. The problem is,
I was trying to get some inside information here.
The problem is this: his last one was big.
Right.
He pretty much had one of the biggest names in battle rap. We oversold out Sony Hall. Lying down the block, around the corner. We made it to, I think, 1 million views in about 4 days.
Right.
We're currently at 2 million views in a month. And it's like, where do we go now? Like, so we have to kind of be strategic on who the next opponent is. And because of the way he done it, everybody's kind of gunning for him.
Yeah, so it could be anybody, I guess, at this point.
Because every rapper wants to battle you, Eazy. What does that feel like? Do you feel like you got a target?
Yeah, I feel like Thanos. Yeah, but no, it's good though, because it's also job security.
That's nice.
Too,
okay.
You know what I mean, like that. So yeah. So that's
Remy,
good.
are we making some money on this?
I am now.
Finally.
I am now.
And the women, you were talking about the disparity. Has it closed the gap a little bit?
What's been happening with the women and I'm very proud of that. What I had to do, I started out just doing strictly females, and I noticed because it's a male-dominated culture, they weren't really coming out for the women like that. So I started I was investing in hair and makeup and wardrobe, the things that guys like on women. I did that, but they're really talented too. So it's like, okay, once we got them here, they'll be good to stay. But I started incorporating bigger male battles into the whole card, and that's what you call like a event. It's a card, so it's kind of like boxing.
Thank you for schooling me.
It's kind of like boxing.
So you could tell, I was like, what?
So I'm like incorporating some of the bigger name guys so that people are gonna come out to them. And guess what? Before you get to them, you have to watch All My Girls and watch them be totally amazing. And then now a lot of them are getting booked more in other leagues. Other leagues pretty much feel that they have to book more women because women are hot right now, and if you're not putting them in, you're like out of the loop. And they're also getting paid a little bit more, so I'm happy we're on the right path. Eventually, my goal is to not need them at all, and then we could just be all women. But they kind of.
But Eazy, we need right now.
I know, right? Okay, I'm out
He's
of here.
hot. He's hot. Come on now, Remy. Are we gonna hear any new music from you?
Yes. Oh my God. So I've been sitting on music for like ever. I was originally going to release something right before the pandemic happened. Then all of that happened. I started getting into my talk shows and all those other things, and movies, which I really enjoy.
Yes.
But I feel like it's time for me to put out music, especially with it being the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Like, what better time than to contribute to the culture than by putting out a new project that my fans have been waiting for so long. So yes, the Reminisce project is coming very soon.
I love it. You got to go all the way up with my boy Fat Joe too.
Always. He's definitely always a staple in my life. He's my daughter's godfather. I love him. I don't really do much without him.
Well, listen, Eazy the Block Captain. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All continued success.
Thank you.
And Remy Ma, we love you.
I'll be back.
Okay, you better.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay, Good Day's coming right back.